Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So I actually have a lot to catch up on because I have not been playing much of Langrisser over this past week due to, well, real life and work. So this video though will focus on doing the timeless trials, and I'm going to get the SS trials done for the week. It's late, it's like Saturday, so I normally do these trials on the weekdays, but I just have not had time to play at all. So yeah, let's get started with the SS level trials. SS trial 1. You can't guard. Interesting map for no guarding. Interesting enemies for no guarding, for the matter. Especially when there's 4 Lancers here. Wow. So in this case, if possible, I'd bring all attack characters like Leon, Lana, for example, Liana, Sophia for rewind, as always, and then the last character, there's no point in bringing a tank because they can't guard, so I might as well just replace it with another damage dealer, like Luna or Zerada or what have you. Alright, this looks good to me. I'm going to just get started, and here we go. So I'm going to start things off with a faction buff from Luna to buff up my Lana. Not that she really needs it, but especially when she has a free strike that can one-shot these lava titans for sure. I suspect she can one-shot even for an attack skill, but have it, use it, get rid of the enemies quickly. So Lana clears the way for Leon to attack, basically. They're going to charge up 3 probably, and so I'll place my Leon here. I'm going to act again my Lana to have her attack this next target, the Lava Titan. I probably should have changed it to single target strike skills, by the way, but like I said, my Lana should not have any issues killing these enemies off, so it's perfectly fine. Run this way. So, 3 enemies down the first turn. Now I just want to get rid of the catapult and then deal with the remaining 3. And they actually didn't really move up either, so whatever. Let's win Spiral and attack to start. Keep pushing forward and have Lana launch a single target strike on the next Lava Titan, and then Leon can just, I mean I could Chivalry, but I'm just too lazy to. If I can get into range with the attack, why bother, right? And finally act again Lana to crush that last opponent. Nice and easy. SS Trial 2. Mage, Demon, Holy attack and defense increased by 20%. So Ledin will do even more damage than usual. However, there are 3 ranged enemies, which makes it a bit iffy to bring Leon. So you know what? Let's just bring Landius with Tieris and Sophia. You might as well bring Leon. I mean, I could bring Ledin, in truth. It doesn't really matter though. Yeah, whatever. Let's just run this party. And just push up right away. Attack Blessing. Should probably change Tieris to bring Miracle.
Whatever.
Very nice. Yeah, see, for example here, with Miracle, Lantius would have been able to kill this, Undead Knight. So Liana can move up here to act again. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Right. Which means, I guess, having Leon strike like this. And moving back. Might as well have Lantius charge forward to attack. So that I can act again my Leon. And have him kill. Flame skeleton. Back off. I think I'm going to have Sophia range attack this Undead Knight now. Perfect. And just simply move Tiaras up. At this point, Leon can't finish this, Lantius can. Didn't even need Sophia's rewind. Alright. SS-12-3. Flyer and aquatic attack and defense increased by 20%. These are getting more and more casual for me anyways. Okay. So I'll just quickly have Leaden and Tiaras here to crush those, I guess. Could have Leon kill off 2 enemies here in the south with Liana and himself. Or I can have Leon over here and maybe a ranged attacker here. Tons of ways to do this. You know, you could even have Narm attack, range attack this guy very easily, right? Archer against Flyer, for example. And then that way you could theoretically have Lana do a magic attack. Oh, nope. You know what? Maybe it'll have to be Luna. Good enough. Let's just get started. I completely forgot what the time law is, and I actually don't know what I'm doing. So we'll make the best out of this. I'm going to start by attacking this vampire bat with Narm, who I know can easily take that target down. And I'm going to retreat Narm like so, because I need to avoid this guy. Next, I'm going to have Luna win God Realm right away to also get out of the way. And back down here. So she can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1, 2. Let's see, 5, then 1, 2, and 3. She can actually attack me. But this tile should be safe. So I'll place Luna here after Wind God Realm. In the north, I think I'm gonna have a little bit of problems, so I'm actually going to retreat my characters initially to get them to regroup. And do my best to just survive this first turn. Once again, I really need to change up her mass seal for Miracle. I'm not expecting Ledin to kill anything this turn. That's why I faction buffed up first. Easier to tank hits this first turn. Which he's doing a decent job of doing, I would say. At least with Tiaras to buff. Alright. So this turn I'm going to aim to kill off the Hellhound because I can retreat away from this Merfolk. So I start with Arm, attack, and then I crush it with Luna. Like so. And on the south, they're still out of range of this Aquatic General. Here, Ledin clearly needs to Divine Guard up now. I can have Leon come here, Chivalry attack, I think. Right? And then retreat back 3 tiles, but he won't be in the guard range of Ledin. So it still doesn't really make much sense. So I'm just gonna hold off. Continue to hold off for now. And focus on healing up Ledin. Now that he has his faction buff and Divine Guard up, he's doing pretty well against these enemies. Maybe checking this guy would actually tell me what the time law is. Flyer and Aquatic attack and defense increased by 20%. Ah, that's why. Okay. So I'm going to aim up so that I can get access to her attack skill to weaken this Merfolk General. And that lets me retreat back again. In large part because of the mobility debuff. Now, up in the north then, I think I can finally choose to attack Blessing my Leon. Unfortunately, he is now in water. But that should be okay. I'm going to attack Blessing. And Chivalry Assault. Even if I don't kill this Lobster Behemoth, it should be... I didn't expect to kill it, but it should have been damaged enough for Ledin to finish. But the kill is convenient. Arm, range attack, and Luna finish. Shafino probably would have been better. Well, no, Shafino wouldn't have worked because she wouldn't have had Wind God Realm to get out of range. So this works. Done. So, SS Trial 4, Lancer attack and defense increased by 20%. Interesting. All 5 of your characters are actually together here. And there are 3 ranged enemies. So Leon, you know what? I'm gonna rely on Landius. And Liana, I guess. But in this case, I might as well bring Sophia even. So really, at this point, you know, I could bring the Liana-Sophia combo, but I could also choose to actually bring, you know, 3 single target strikers. I'm pretty confident my single target strikers can kill these enemies in truth, right? So it's kind of up to you what you do there. But I just rely on the same combo over and over again because it's the most replicable for other people. Right. Not everyone has quite as many single target strikers as I do. Right. two are very common, but the third one generally isn't that common. At least the third high mobility, I should say. Right? Everyone should have Leon and Luna built, but the third one, like Omega for example, not everyone has. Regardless, let's act again and kill off the second target. And this angel is going to win protection, so why don't I just go after the one that will actually attack me, which is a flyer general. Still forgetting to change up her skills to bring Miracle. Maybe I'll remember for the next fight. Good enough. If you're patient and don't want to use units, you could actually just have Langrisser with Tiaras probably clear all of these maps too. Just as a side note. I'm going to use Tiaras to mass seal here to remove that debuff. And I'm actually going to rewind Sophia. So that I can act against Leon to go after the mage and whatnot. Just going to stay out of range. Interesting to constantly see my Landius needs a tiny bit more damage to kill a lot of targets. I should maybe look at further improving his attack value as a result. It's just so close. Oh wow, survived. Shouldn't survive this though. There we go. And then the SS Ultimate Trial. After end of battle, restores hit points equals to 30% of damage dealt. Oh, it's this one. This incredibly annoying one. I remember struggling with this one in the past. I don't imagine I'll struggle now, but it did used to be a frustrating one to do in the past. Because of, like, you know, having sanction and all that. Let's see. Well, if I have Leon, Chivalry up forward, attack and retreat to this tile, right? Can I guard him? Let's see. because wiping out Shafania would make this much easier. I could also have Wilder Tactical Retreat my Leon back as a side note, but that's one of those things that not everyone has access to. Well, let's run this and see how it plays out anyways. Alright, let's begin. Turn Danger Zone. And I'm going to definitely have Landius guard, right? But I have to kind of figure out what else to do before that. Let's just try this out. So I'm going to Miracle up first. Like the first step, I guess. And have Leon. Chivalry. Assault Shafino. Retreat. I'm gonna have Landius here. And Tranquility up. And then regenerate him. So he has healing light and regenerate now. And I'm going to also gospel him up. So let's see how this works out. I'm actually quite curious. Very well, this seems to be the answer. So Luna activates Gale and kills herself. Angelina comes forth to attack. And Landius just tanks it. Freya lands Phalanx, nothing to worry about. Oh, no act again. Careful. So, any attack I make right now is going to get guarded by Freya, right? But I do have Goddess Left Hand on both Tieris and Sophia, so I'm going to take advantage of that. So Sophia, range attack. Goddess Left Hand debuff kicks in. And now... Let's have Landius action buff up. Okay. Tieris can attack Blessing Leon. And then Leon can strike. Sophia first. One-shotting. Very nice. And why don't I act again? Him to attack a second time, I guess. Right. Probably on Freya, since I have the attack blessing. If I attack from this direction, though, no, let's attack here. Oh! Oops. Right. No guard. That's fine. So Landius is going to die here, most likely, or survive. Oh, there's the death. Interesting. Does that mean he would have died because of the fixed damage? The fixed damage occurs before you heal up. So if he dies, revives, he might have actually truly died there. Huh. Interesting. Well, anyways, but in the first place, Leon should have attacked Freya, not Angelina. So I made a mistake there too anyways. Just a few interesting points there just now. Alright, in any case, I'm going to rewind everything to start. Because I need Leon to do what he should have done last turn, which was attacking against Freya. Wow. I really should not underestimate Freya. You know what? I should probably change to a strategy that everyone can use, but whatever. In the first place, I probably should have attack blessing first, right? Before Leon did his attack. So I made a lot of careless mistakes here, but they're clear as a clear, I suppose. A Slayer's Emblem. Another one. These are very, very common for me. Let me see. I mean, I really can't complain because Slayer's Emblems are always nice to have. They're certainly better than things like Winged Shin Guards and so on. But it's just, I have so many now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 at level 50. 5, 6, 7. So this is, yeah, my 7th Slayer's Emblem. Keep wondering if I should just feed them into this one and have a level 50. But I can also use Epic Martial Spirits for that. So I'll probably hold on to these still. Because I can slowly level up more Slayer's Emblems, which, in my opinion, are better than Winged Shin Guards and the other attack increasing accessories anyways. So, there we have it though. Another Slayer's Emblem. You know, certainly I can, it means I can almost equip every single physical attacker with one for PvP purposes. Seriously overkill though. But, in any case, thanks for watching. Nitro out.